Debian here.
Okay, so for the recording purposes, this is in NWM, and in order to make the window manager, we need to be able to test it somehow. And the way that
Mhm.
Nathan knows how to, Nathan no, Magenta knows how to do that is to make a Linux image using key EMU. And right
Yes.
now
Which
we
is
are
the
gonna.
which is the thing that Docker uses on the background
No, okay.
on like other systems like macOS and such.
Mhm.
So
So right
let me
now it's
see.
basically like DevOps, whatever
It's
project.
really, I hope it doesn't take that long. It's
Yeah, that's so
not
fine. That's
really.
fine. It's part of the process.
So let's put some RAM here. 512. I think that should be plenty for our purposes. And that's machine specified, and there is no default. Okay, we need to do Kemu. See, I hope I don't have problems with macOS, dude. Oh, I downloaded ARM AMD 64. Okay.
Um,
Okay, let's do AMD 64.
making um,
Where is it? Do you see it? Oh,
um
here.
window manager. I'm changing the title on the stream.
Okay. So let's. Oops, Gelp. That's
Okay.
wrong. Help. All right. So we have these machines. Can you see my screen, or
Yeah.
is it small?
Yeah.
Okay. So we have these. I think. Okay, it has a default, so we shouldn't need to specify it. So let me just do it. Oh, okay. I think it couldn't start because this is another image. Makes sense.
Yeah. Mhm.
So let's see. Voila. There it is. So let's go to install only. So we're gonna have to do a very quick installation of Debian.
Why
Entering low
Debian, by the
memory
way?
because I think it's the easiest to find packages. We could use Nixus, but I think like using StartX on Nixus is more painful.
Oh, okay. What is start text?
Uh, it's the utility function from uh, X11 that
Mhm.
lets you start the a program with the X11.
Oh, okay. So
So
that's
when you start that
the.
X11
Mhm.
server, it starts the thing. So for example, i3. I3 is the program you start along with the server, right?
Oh,
So
okay,
when you
okay.
do start X, it will start like theoretically i3.
No, okay.
So should I give more RAM to this garbage? Oh no, wait. Control Alt G. I think it's well. I suppose it is the same. Control. Oh, I don't have Alt. I think
Yeah,
it's
giving
Command Alt.
512 megs of RAM, like,
Okay, that's too little.
like that's worse than
That's
some
right.
netbooks back in the day.
Oh, dude, my first computer, not my first, but my, because I had one that was of a kid, but like in 2004, it had like this, man, which is insane today. Okay,
Yeah, it's like Zozin says, why you need efficiency if you can just can buy more RAM?
that's that's a philosophy of like Docker. Okay, English, United States, American. Although my keyboard is different. Who cares?
Yeah, I also wonder if your keyboard is different.
My keyboard is British for some reason. It's horrible because the the hashtag, it's on
Mhm.
3, right?
Yeah.
It's also on 3, but it's the second option on 3. The first one is the pound symbol.
Oh, there are two layers of
Yes, it's
function,
horrible.
whatever.
Yeah, but apart from that, I think the best key position is the tilde because on the right, on the left side of the Z, so it's much better.
Oh, I see, I see, I see.
So I don't suffer anymore with this keyboard. I suffer with the other one. That I have to switch the mode to type a tilde because it's along with ask. I hope it doesn't take that long, dude.
No, that's fine.
But let me show meanwhile.
We should try to start looking into the Nix stuff in the meantime.
So let me just show the. Oh, okay. It's probably an organization from somebody. Um, Probably shouldn't use this browser, but I don't want to leak my stuff. Okay.
No, we could again see if we can find an example of a flake for C and C++.
Didn't Benet send one?
I think Vinicius sent like an example, a very short example, or whatever, but I don't recall. Yeah, make library path. Yeah, and then there's a Nix REPL example that Vinicius sent there.
Okay, this is to have. Oh, I see. So you know the LD path variable.
Not really.
So I think on C when you compile stuff, you pass the dash lib, right?
Mhm.
That thing looks into this path here,
Oh.
and then this is setting on the environment this path, this thing on the path. You see?
Mhm.
So I think this is actually doing this. This is just composing, like making a path for this thing that you can just add to this environment variable. So
Okay.
we could use this, but are you sure we want to do this Nix thing today? Because Benet said he would look into it.
Yeah, we don't need to do it that like per se, but how we gonna make the because we still have the problem of not
Just need to
having
compile,
the
right?
yeah exactly.
Remind the password. It's gonna be 123.
Yeah, okay. I definitely
One two
remind that.
three. The password will be Nekoma. Nekoma. 123. 123.
Yeah. So I thought we would be doing the Nix stuff just to make it compile, but if you have other ways, we can try that.
I think the easiest way is just to load the library like this, know the path, and manually add to this on our shell, and just
Mm.
try to compile with this. You see, and then later we do the Nix file.
Yeah, we can
Oh,
also
I
make
keep
like
clicking here.
a script that already does the export of the LD path variable with the correct
Mm-hmm.
whatever that is, because then we don't have to type that all the time.
Yes, I'm gonna use the entire disk. Yes.
And you're also gonna have to put like, oh dude, that's gonna be so painful because we're gonna have to enter our Git credentials into the VM.
No, not really. I can share the folder,
Is that
like a
faster?
folder. Oh, yes. You just compile in your normal thing, and then you share the folder. Oh, okay. We're gonna have like C is not statically linked. That's the only problem. So we're gonna have to do like dynamic links. So we probably need to compile inside the VM, which is fine if we have the lib.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the only thing is, we can share the directory inside. Like we can map, just like Docker. You see when you
Mm-hmm.
mount. So we can do the same thing.
Not sure.
So
Okay, so
I
it's
think
not that
that's
hard.
fine. We can compile the. Yeah, it's not. The only problem is like I think we should save the image from this VM. So if we mess it up, we can just roll back. But let's just install stuff and
Another
make it work.
question: how are we gonna make this reproducible if only you have the VM, like the image?
I send you the image.
But dude, that's
That's
like
it. Yeah, dude. Why are you complaining? I don't see why you're complaining.
like
It's gonna be like
that's picking like a it's picking a blade and putting it exactly in the heart of Nix and killing it in the cold blooded.
yes. Well, I don't get the analogy of like killing nicks, dude.
Yeah, because we are
What
not
is the
trying to make
analogy?
reproducible easily. We are just like
Who
we are
cares, dude?
literally putting a gigantic file in a GitHub repository
Yeah,
just because it.
that's not reproducibility, right? That's just it kind of is actually if you think about it,
Yeah,
because
it
I'm
is.
literally sending you the VM. So
Yeah, because we need to run it on the same image. But then instead of doing it, probably there is a proper way of doing that. We are just putting the entire image in the repo.
uh, the problem is I don't know how to visualize our stuff. That's the only problem.
Yeah,
Like
that's
that's why we're making this thing, the VM, to begin with. Because compiling is like okay, we can certainly do a Nix thing. My
although I
only
don't know
problem
how because
is
I don't know Nix enough.
I think I know by doing a flake and producing a binary, I have a sample of a flake, but I don't know how to do this specifically with the C thing.
Yeah, usually I search for Nix flakes example, like example
I
with, and then
think
the language.
I know that you know how to interpolate strings on X. Let
Interpolate
me show something.
strings.
Yeah, like this.
I
Let
don't
me.
think I never I did
The problem with macOS is this. I have to type
that.
everything in
Yeah,
sudo.
sudo.
This is stupid. Okay, so I don't recall. I think it's this, if I'm not mistaken. With there's something on the front. But if you type, let's what? I hope you don't deafen me. So let's copy this. Inputs, opa. Uh, there was a way to load, but I don't recall how. Exit, Ctrl D always works. So I think it was like this. Nix packages. I don't recall being this way, dude. Wait. Oh no, it is. Okay. And then here we should have. I
Undefined variable
think.
inputs.
Yeah, I think it's because he was using something else. But I think if we do packages, we have it. Or just Nix packages actually should work, I guess. Let's see. Nix packages. No, it's packages.
Okay.
The way I imported, I think. No,
No. Oh no, legacy
legacy
package is missing now.
legacy packages. It's some variable that Vinicius imported here.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Legacy packages attribute. Probably it's my version, maybe. Yeah, it could be. Let me just see here. Almost finishing. Okay.
Yeah, 83.
So let me think here. So
Okay, so do
let
you
me
have
show you
the
the.
repo already going on there?
Yeah, let me see if I have it here. I have it on my Emacs, I guess. Oh, dude, just let me do something here real quick, because I'm paranoid because I entered on my work stuff on Firefox, so I'm
Yeah, I
paranoid.
would recommend fixing
So
that.
let me, because I'm like, I don't know if I'll type something that
Yeah,
a
yeah,
link
no,
will show up.
yeah, that's completely fair. Completely fair.
That's why I don't like mixing work with the same computer, dude. I really don't like doing
Yeah, but
this.
in your case, you just use two different profiles, dude.
Yeah, on Firefox, yes, that's true. Close
Yeah,
it
because I
here.
use actually I divided them in two layers because I work stuff I use in Firefox and I use Google Chrome for everything else. And in Google Chrome I have two profiles. So you will never see me using
Oh, let me
Firefox
reply
in
my
on
friend.
stream because Firefox is only work stuff.
Okay, I can share this. Uh, where is it? Right. I think fine. Finishing. Okay, so let me use Safari because honestly, who uses Safari? Uh, let me see. So how can we search this? I think on my Emacs, I think I said it has probably. I need to log in. You're kidding me. If I look for Magemax, will it find it? Let's see. Wow. What? Measure mode. Oh. Anyway, this. So let's see. I think it's this. Yes. So this is the with all the dependencies, the source. Yes. And then this is the flake. Okay. So this I had to make an overlay because I need to pick my build of Emacs. And then inside, what I do is that I just say, okay, the output of this is gonna be here inside of like slash result and then slash
Oh,
bin
that is
Emacs.
transforming the Emacs
The
as a
path,
package, right?
yes, exactly. So that's it. And then from this default, right? So that's gonna build that thing. The only problem I see is that okay, I don't have the steps here how I built it, right? It's just like source. Oh, it's because I'm using the Emacs. Oh, dude. Okay. It's just
Wait,
like an
wait,
over.
but why
Yeah.
do we need this? Is because you don't have Emacs in this computer?
No, no. I just wanted to see if this serves as an example for us to make a build. You see,
Oh,
like a
okay,
build
okay,
script.
okay, okay, okay.
And this doesn't work because well, this is basically Emacs. So
Yeah,
we're
no,
gonna
this
have
is
to Google.
exclusive to Emacs. You
So
have to search for Nix Flake, C example or C++ example. I don't know.
C++ example. Probably there's somebody screaming.
Hey, it's not. It shouldn't be that hard because like I did by myself for Rust. I don't know for last week.
Yeah, probably just finding. Probably there's a template, dude. Template. Inks-based C++ starter kit. Oh, here we go. So let's see. Inputs, this, outputs for different architectures. That's fine.
Yeah, that's very common.
We don't need overlays. And then we define the name. And then all the packages. Look, are they loading any library? They are not. Development time dependencies, no. And run dependencies. Actually, those two, I think, right? They should be libraries. And then they make a shell hook that basically. What is this command, dude?
Oh, but this is only one
Port.
example. We don't need actually to care. We can just use the export with something like with the LD
Yeah,
path.
I don't understand what all of this is doing. But anyway, like there's a bunch of rejects and stuff. Oh, these are two color. Oh man, these are colors. Okay, makes sense.
Oh, I know
Uh,
why. It is because it sucks. Yeah, it is because when you enter Nix Develop, it sucks because you don't know that you are Nix Develop.
it
So
just like
some
it's just a
some
normal.
templates they add color because for some random reason when they added the flakes they didn't add any sort of indication that you entered Nix shell. So some people like myself hate that. Yeah, when I did for the Rust one, they also colored it orange. So now I would know that I entered the Nix develop.
That makes sense. And then they have this thing which is the default package that specifies how you build it, and that oops, and that is here. Okay, so all right, so these are the things that we are
Oh, it's using
worried about.
CMake as well?
Yes. Let's see. Dude, we can use this. This is a full-blown example, you see?
Sure.
Yeah, okay. So let's clone this. Let's give credits to Nix Vital,
Yeah, we're gonna
or
give the
these
credits where
people, I
credits
don't
are
know,
due.
if the credits are due. He
Yeah,
said like,
if it works. Well,
he
maybe it's
said it
our
in a,
fault and we are stupid, but
could be.
hard to tell.
So let's see. Mikadir, I'm gonna make it this directory here. I don't want to clone on the same. So I'm gonna make a new one. NVN, git clone, oopsie. We've been there. Clone. Okay. So we have our code that is just on. Okay, nothing of like here actually matters, right? So we can just move stuff in there, just the code, I guess. Okay. So we have a flake, a lock, and a default. Let's start by the default. Oh,
Wait, there's something weird because we have cmake lists.txt inside the non-capital NWM. I think you cloned twice.
to make lists
Yeah,
of
because
text.
cmake list is also inside the NWM, not capital. You see up there? when you did ls.
Yes, sir.
And there's
That's
also
weird. Like there's
default.nix.
CMake. I don't remember having CMake.
Yeah, we
Oh,
didn't.
could it be? I think I know what it is, and it is the name. But that doesn't make sense, dude.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense at all. Can you
Okay,
do read status?
I'll just, yeah. Oh, dude, there's certainly more stuff. I'll just do the following. I will reset. I don't
Yeah,
have
but
anything here to.
you need to keep the NWM master.
Oh, the
Capital.
image. It
Yeah,
is here.
in the image as well.
Yeah, so let me do the following. I can't move because I'm installing on it.
No, that's fine. We can.
Uh,
No, the image can. We can keep it here. We can keep it at
yeah,
the root
let's
level.
just ignore it for now and let's go
Yeah, later
inside.
we can clean it.
I will open on Visual Studio because I can share from there.
Yeah, if you want to use Emacs, that's also fine because I don't. Today our focus is just to make it work. Like we want to be able to pick that simple window manager that you found last time and try to run it inside the virtual machine. So I don't think we actually need to share with Visual Studio Code. If you want to use Emacs, feel free.
Okay. Yes, I you
Because today our
command
focus is
it.
just to make the required infrastructure to work.
Look how much time it takes for Emacs to load. Awesome. Vim users are screaming on the background. There it is, my bloat ID. Well, just the names of my files at work. I think it doesn't matter. Uh,
Yeah, that's something that I
okay.
also
So
did because of that. So I also didn't want my to run at the risk that of showing the names of whatever. So I actually use VS Code just for work. Aside when we are doing sharing
yeah, changing
sessions.
the editor, right?
Yeah, and I use Emacs for everything else, like personal stuff, the Nekoma stuff.
Yeah, if you're working for a client, I think it matters. But if it's just a generic name, I think it doesn't.
Well, I am kind of working for a client.
Yeah, so that matters. So. Okay, so that and there are two dependencies. Let me just see how those C files are made. Dot C. Oh, there's our CC files. So simple. Namespace, but no import. Okay. All right, there it is. So okay, there are those
Wait, there's
imports.
something weird going on. Do we have those folders there?
No,
AIBSL?
no. It is being generated by the Nix file. That's why.
Oh,
So
oh,
like
that's
the Nix
really
file
fancy.
fetches the Nix file fetches the thing and then they adds it to the path and then you do Nix develop probably and then you enter on this and then
Oh,
you have
okay, I
it on your
see.
path. You see?
Oh, I see.
So
Okay, so
okay,
now
that's
also
cool.
Zosing fans are screaming, not only Vim fans.
So let's do this. Let's delete all of this.
Yeah, just print for hello world for now, maybe.
Uh, I'll not even print because I need to add the standard AL. I'll just do this. So what time is just that? And what is the other? Simple and simple test and simple H. Simple is just this. Simple H, I suppose there is nothing, just the specification of this.
Why are you running Emacs in a terminal?
Because, oh, I've been using it on a terminal recently. Just,
Okay.
uh,
Oh, dude,
add,
that's more than C++. It's using type alias and stuff.
yes. I mean, mm,
Value type? Like, back in my days.
yes, I don't remember this in C++. I don't even know what this template is, to
I,
be
I,
honest.
I don't know as well. I'm just saying that it's using fancy. That's definitely something modern.
Modern.
That's not my when
Or
I
maybe
did
it
it.
was there and I just
Yeah,
didn't know.
yeah, the university was shit.
It's very
That's a
possible.
fair. That's fair.
Okay, this. So there is the test.
And we
Ah,
expect
dude,
two, 1
everything
plus
is
1 to be
crusty.
2.
Okay, so it's just importing that. Oh wait, but yes, this is like to test stuff. Oh, dude, everything is so primitive. I think we should keep these two, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because they're for testing, so it's
Which
fine.
is weird coming from you, but okay.
Yeah, I know you're gonna scream eventually about testing, so I'm just preparing myself. Just put it here. Okay, so this, I think that's it. And now let's see the CMake file. CMake. I hate CMake, man. Not particularly because I have an opinion on it, but because I always had trouble
Oh, now
configuring it.
he's asking for the desktop environment.
So let's see. So we're gonna install first XFCE, not GNOME,
Sure.
uh, because it's lighter. Oh, actually, we can install LXQT or LXDE, which is like even lighter. And standard system utilities. SSH, I think it would be very helpful. And web server, I think we don't care. And that was it. Okay. So it should have already like X11 stuff installed. Mm-hmm. Dude, I look at this file and I really cannot understand stuff.
Well, I never use CMake, but we can try. We know how to read C stuff.
I know that's it's like there are some, C Lion from JetBrains. They already do a good job at like abstracting this, so I think
Mm-hmm.
people are not even typing this anymore.
Yeah,
I want to
probably.
believe that. Okay, so let's try to run this.
Sure.
Let's see. I'll open Emacs outside. So let's see. I think I just need to do a sudo. Oh, kill me. Nix build. Does not provide the attribute. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Of course, Lemons, of course. I cannot build.
Why?
Why would I be able to build, right? Why? Why would I be able to build? Explain to me.
It is complaining about. Oh. Yeah, that's.
My life sucks, man.
Yeah, that is a very exclusive treatment required.
Yeah.
Well, dude, I think it's kind of part of the process of going with the new technology. It's gonna suck in the for new enters in the tech.
Yeah. Ah, dude. I think like it's starting to go away. I think it's starting to go away because it is way easier now to find like packages already compiled to Darwin, like Arc
Mm-hmm.
64 Darwin.
Yeah, I saw. I didn't watch the video, but I saw like in my homepage on YouTube that it leaked that we are very close to finishing the transition stage on Apple.
I I think they just need to update the Mac Pro. I
Yeah,
think
Mac
that's the
Pro,
last one.
and then goodbye x86, I guess.
I think that's still gonna stay for a long time.
No, no, for PC users for sure. Like it's not like AMD and Intel they're gonna vanish, but I don't think Apple's going back to it.
Yeah, but I think like Intel actually caught up a little bit. Like people are saying, oh, the Intel died, but I don't think so.
Yeah,
Like
I wouldn't
they
say that as well.
they, I mean, I think they're eating some dust from AMD, that's for sure. But in terms of like energy wise, they got them pretty good at like the latest processors, the Evo, especially with like I think they went for like 9 nanometers, right? And now it's 4, I think.
Yeah, it's getting pretty good, but the thing that I think it's really it's pretty interesting to see that Intel, like, dude, the way that gaming stuff interferes with like product development for these sort of companies is like it's so impressive. Like
Yeah.
they care a lot about the fact that Intel nowadays is the big dog on gaming stuff.
I think it's more like like car racing, like F1.
Yeah.
I think it's the same idea because what's the point of like most of these like big companies like I don't know Ferrari, like making a like a F1. Well, it's basically to test, right? So they
Oh
do
wow, it
like this very
compiled.
crazily. Yes, it did. They do this very expensive stuff, but if you think about it, it's just for more like testing purposes. And okay, do we have stuff? We do. Okay,
Okay, can you run that?
so let's see if my system
And
doesn't crash. Okay, it doesn't
it,
speed anything because I didn't demand
okay,
it
but
to
can
do
you
anything.
try to go c dot dot again in the next run?
Okay, see, I need to do sudo as a guess. And see, no such files are.
Ooh, okay, so it is looking for something called CPP examples. So I think we need to change the flake. I think it's with the
Probably
wrong
the
name.
path, probably the binary on the flake.
Yeah, the binary on the flake it is with the wrong name.
Okay, but that's fine. We can already run the binary, so that's already good enough.
Sure.
So let's see. Let's see if we can add xlib and having inference. I have to close Emacs. I just noticed this, but let me just use it
Yeah, but this is getting a
for
lot. This is
editing.
going a lot faster than I imagine.
Yes, I don't think it will be that slow
I thought
today.
it would be like I don't know, Let's session 1 or session
Oh no,
0, I
no.
guess.
Session 0.
1 hour trying to debug infrastructure.
So what is the? Oh, here. So let's see. So
Yeah,
they are
name.
downloading Clang, CMake for testing, build time, and blah, blah, blah. What is AbeSeal? Can you search
Sure.
AbeSeal and this one?
Okay, so
Well, this one is probably for
ABCU
logging, but
CPP.
let
Okay,
me
so it's
pick
an open
the.
source collection. Uh, ABCU C++ code. ABCU is an open source collection of C++ code designed to augment the C++ standard library.
Okay. So I think we can keep it. Uh, okay. Let's think now how we find the correct X library. So I think I'm literally showing our chat, but well, it's public, so I
Yeah, this
guess.
is public stuff.
Mhm.
Oh, there is also
I don't
a
think it's
thing
here,
that you
dude.
lost
This is
that you lost
already.
during your vacation. Nathan made Tetris in the browser.
Oh, dude, of course he did. Of course he did. Stay away from a weekend to do this.
He did Tetris in the browser.
Okay,
Oh, and
so
also we got
let's.
a lot of new people on the server because Grungy actually shared our server during his stream.
Okay, Nixus search.
And there's also like an appearance of me and Nathan in his stream because we helped him understand the interpreter that he's developing because
Okay,
he's using a template for it. And then it's very, 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 very similar to Xpatlo.
thank you. They do have it. Not. Oh no. Okay, so let's add it here. I hope it works.
Yeah, I also I hope it works.
Uh,
Please work. Oh, the shell hook is also adding the name of the project. That's fancy. It's not only changing the color.
Oh, here the name is CPP examples. That's why.
Yeah, we should change that.
Yeah, but building puts here. So we need this.
Yeah, we can keep the metadata there.
I hate his this Haskell and SQL way of commenting. What? Token dot is not acceptable? Are you joking me? Is this a joke, Lemus? Tell me if
I
this
think
is
you
a
can
joke.
remove the dot and put the dash.
I don't think so,
I've
dude.
never seen an input of a Nix file with the dot.
Yes, it's complaining actually, so that's wrong. But I don't think this will work because we need to pass the thing here. Packages. Okay, this is in the packages because this is on this expression, right? Which is the input.
Yeah, I
So
think on line 9 down on the build inputs in the default.nix, you just change the dot to a dash as well.
dude, I don't think so. Okay, like here you're saying,
Yeah,
but I
I'm
don't think
talking about here.
that's. I don't think that will make it work. I
No,
don't know
now
if
we
it
need
will
to figure
translate.
out how to send the one with the dot from the flake, I guess. Because this is only an argument, right, for the Nix file.
Yeah,
So this actually
but
doesn't
yeah, but
care.
here's the thing: like, it's not passing anywhere here.
Yeah, line 20 down, it is package.call package. So I think it's doing some
Yes.
sort of inheritance or whatever, like it's inherent the ones from the
Mm-hmm.
current flake or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm not completely sure. I'm not a Nix expert by any means.
Neither.
You know a lot more than me, though.
I don't. I don't, dude. I
No,
think
you
if I
do.
go like, I think I don't even if it was just the full normally with like packages, I think I would know how to do. But since it's on the flake, I'm not sure. You see here, this is the inheritance thing, so we can
Mm-hmm.
add the overlays here if we want to ping a version or
Yeah.
something.
That I have a little bit of an idea. So I think that if you go down on this
Mhm.
file, if you go down, we should
Okay.
be able to do inherent and then the names of the ones that they were already there, like spd log,
Yes, but you
abco-cpp.
know, but that's weird because it's not. Oh wait, but let's see. This is a development dependency, so this should not be in there, right? So let's see. I saw an LLVM in there. So let's see. Oh look, this is another thing. So what about we do this? So we just get Zorg, and then
Oh,
we
that's a good
do
idea. That's a good idea.
Zorg did this.
Yeah. That's a good idea. Let's try that out.
Let's see. Mhm. Let me see if there's something else. Well, let's see. I'm not gonna even change anything. I'm just gonna keep this.
Wait. But
Dude, and this
we
is
should.
taking a bitch. A
Yeah, but
bit.
we should
Not.
also change the code. We should pick the code from the repo with the what is it called? Oh, we're just gonna try to see if we
Yeah,
have
just to
the
see if it
library
fetches
first. Yeah.
the thing. Yeah.
Sure,
Okay.
sure. It's doing libx11 stuff. That's promising.
Oh, it worked.
Wow.
I'm really impressed. Oh, but dude, okay, this I need you to test, I think, because if I do a Nix develop, it will spawn a sudo terminal, and then I cannot open Emacs and see if the inference is working. So I'm gonna have to blindly guess here.
Wait.
So
Exactly? You would you have to do that?
because this the problem is like the root partition on macOS is like protected, right? So you can only change it if you are root. And then the Nix daemon, like it works on Linux without the thing because you can just own the slash Nix, right?
Mm-hmm.
On macOS you can't. So if you can own the thing, but even if you own, you need to have permission,
No, that part I
and then
got. What I don't
execute the Nix
see
daemon.
is if you do sudo nix develop and then you enter in the shell and you do emacs ampersand, why wouldn't that
It will
work?
because it will work, but it will be spawn Emacs as sudo, and then I will infest the library. Sorry, my Emacs, for example, I don't have my configs on sudo because it's like root, right? So I would have to move my configs to root. I would have to probably do a shell on later on the files because they will be with like owned by root. So it's like a whole mess, dude. Like it kind of works, but it's like very clunky, and I hate it because I cannot use Nix develop properly.
Yeah, I just wonder if you could just like I understand what you said, like your configuration and crap that would not work, but even couldn't we just do emacs ampersand and then install company mode or whatever just to see if the inference is working?
Just to see. Wait, I'm in the wrong thing, dude. What am I doing? Oh man, I
Yeah,
know why. Oh dude.
there's a file inside a file.
Yes. NVM. I mistyped it. Okay, makes sense now. Source. Wait, was I editing the wrong file?
No,
Weren't I?
no.
Oh, okay, that's fine. So let me go there. So NVM SRC. What time? Let's see. So include.
Why don't you
What is
just
your
copy
guess?
paste the code?
Which code, dude?
The code that we already have in the repo. It's
Oh,
already importing and
makes
have
sense.
code that is there.
What's the name of this? Uh,
I think it's
Source
source slash
main.
main.
Okay, this is
Yeah, this is the code.
okay.
Okay, you could just have done Control Shift H, Control X
Yes,
H.
but actually, I'll do this. Let's do this.
Yeah, but the include is wrong as well. It's not now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to
So
put just X leave H. Oh, X11. Sorry.
I think this.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Let's see if this works.
If it works, I'm gonna be very happy.
I'm
First
gonna be
session
really
with the
impressed.
infrastructure, and it works. Oh,
Well, it doesn't mean
okay.
it works, but it compiles.
Well, yes.
It
Okay,
compiles.
I'm really concerned, but let's see. Let me remove this. Yes, yes. Dude, I just opened the file. Main dot
Yeah, let's also change a little
include.
bit of the in the configs in the template before pushing because I'm gonna have to test it here,
Mhm.
you have to push.
So let me copy this, paste it here instead. What time? Well, we're gonna rename this file, obviously.
Yeah, we're gonna have to rename stuff.
Okay, this should compile. So let's see. Well, we don't know actually, but we
No,
hope
no,
it
this if
compiles.
this compiles, it is a thing. Okay,
Da, da, da.
so it doesn't compile. So
So let's see. It is
oh,
complaining
I think I know what this is,
that
but let's see the Nix log
not
stuff.
found for architecture ARM.
Yeah, I
Oh
think
no, no,
I think
no.
I have
I
a
give up.
guess. I
I
have a
give up.
guess.
I give up. Can I push like this for a branch and then we just change this branch before pushing to
To
the main
master?
thing?
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Yeah,
Let's
the
do it.
problem is
Let's
the
start
image. We have
using
to
it
wait until
properly.
the image is done.
We don't. I can just keep it running here and then we try to do this config and when it's
Oh,
done we
okay.
go back.
Okay. So, yeah, you can
So
push
let me
that.
just start. Maybe start on main. What's the name of this?
Nix.
Infrastructure?
Yeah, infrastructure.
Structure.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me add this. Wait, but the file is wrong now that I think about it.
What do you mean the
Oh,
file is
dude,
wrong?
wait. It's pointing to the repo of the dude because I cloned it inside
Ooh.
our thing. So wait a second.
Oh,
This is all messed
okay.
up.
Yeah, so now this is messed up very hard.
Yes. So okay, let's fix it. So let's first of all remove the git inside of here. And then now it's back to our stuff.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna have to fix. Oh no, kill me. Okay, let me go on Emacs again, and then now we can just start this, and then this is from the root, right? So anything that I delete from here apart from this will get deleted. So
Yeah, CMake
by
list
by by
by the
trash.
image you
Yes.
don't do die, but
Yes.
you don't stage that.
I think it will not even allow me to. I hope it doesn't. And this as well. This I will just do this because I don't think we want to modify them now. And then okay, then we move these files to the other and just dump them there. So or let me see. Oopsie. What did I do, man? I literally dumb today. So here,
It's Sunday. That's
so
expected.
move nvm blah blah blah. This here. I hope this will work. That was a thing to port every file, dear. You've got to be kidding me.
Okay, you did something
Oh
really
no,
bad.
dude! I froze the VM. Dude, what did I
Oh
do?
no!
No,
You lost the image as
no,
well.
dude. Oh, dude, no, 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 no.
and
This is
that's
joke making.
and that.
Oh no, 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 no. You're kidding with me,
Oh,
dude.
awesome! That was awesome.
Oh, I just moved it. Okay. But I lost the VM, but that's fine. The VM we can just make another. I think I'll make a less bloated VM, like with Alpine. Okay. Okay. But this is what matters, and we have it. So that's fine, I guess.
No, no, you should
Where's the
move all
main?
this content. You should move all this content. Yeah, there's
Yeah,
something
but
wrong. So the main.c,
the
you need to move that to
yeah, what is in
source.
here? So let me just see what is on NVM, which is wrong, by the way. Nothing. Good. So I can delete that.
Yeah,
All right. And who approaches us?
not done.
Nathan. The great Nathan. So this is our C file. Nice. Okay, so what is inside SRC? Let's see. Okay, those files. What is inside that what time? What time? The same file. So we can delete this main.c. Good. So
Okay, so
I think
now
that's
just
it.
yeah, no, do a cat on the just file because I think it's doing nothing. We can also remove that. Yeah, we're gonna use the Nix now, so you can remove that.
Bye.
Okay, now just move
Uh,
everything upwards one level.
let me just see the Git. Oopsie. The Git is not here, so let's move it here. I hope it don't messed up greatly like I just did.
Awesome.
Here. Nice. And the Git ignore as
Dude, I
well.
think that the VM is completely done. It is fixed in
Yes, it
81%
is.
forever.
It is, dude.
And
It
that's
like lost the
how and
disk.
that's
So,
how you've messed up hard, big time.
yeah, yeah, just moving directories kill me. Okay, so this should be fine. Yes, okay, looks perfect.
No, no, now you
So,
need just to move everything upwards. You need to because now you are in a source folder and we want to move everything from
oh
this
yes,
folder
yes,
to
but
the
yeah, but it's fine. Like this, I can just commit from here, so this is okay.
No, dude, it's not okay. You're
So,
gonna commit only a folder called source instead of all of the contents.
no, dude, wait. I can't. Let me see Git status. It is here because the Git, the .git, is on here. It's not on the other folder anymore. So this is the actual folder. I'm just
Oh,
gonna commit this. You see?
oh, okay, I see.
Let me. Why is Emacs like this? Oh, I think I know why. So let's do NWM
Source.
source code. Um,
Oh, dude.
readme. Okay,
Hey, you
this.
can delete the
Okay.
readme as well. Okay, so
Uh,
C make list we need. License, you can delete that.
I think it's using MIT, so we want GNU, of course.
Yeah, so
Oops,
stage.
not that one. Wait, not the result file, right?
Yeah, not the
This is
result file. We should have a git ignore at this point, now that we have that.
okay. This
There's a way of
source.
doing that automatically with my git, but I don't know.
We have a git ignore actually. Where is it? It's okay. I didn't modify the git ignore, so that's why we need to just add it there. But anyway, so the main I renamed to what time? So we're gonna change that obviously.
Yeah.
But we need to change the flake,
Yeah,
and I
change the
think
names
that's
in the
it.
flake and in the default.nix, and then we are done.
Yeah, I'm just gonna commit this because I don't want to mess up more. So let me just. Okay, so let me see. What will I commit here? Actually, let me do one thing first. Oopsie. I'm not sure if I have my git config because I'm doing git configs locally. Yeah, and that's my
Oh,
key.
okay. So you don't you're not using multi-user configuration, I guess.
I am, but on macOS it's a disaster, so I just
Oh,
give up.
really?
And I was using on Nix, but the problem is that some of the bindings they are not available for Nix Darwin, which is the
The
port to
fuck?
macOS.
Sure.
Yes. So for example, my GPG key, I use GPG with SSH and it's not support. It wasn't. I don't know if it is now, but anyway.
hmm
Or maybe I just don't know how to use it. But anyway, it works on Nix, but it
Yeah, but
doesn't
it
work
is a
here.
pain
So
anyway. Like Git was not made to have
and
multiple users in a single machine.
Nix scaffolding. Okay,
I think you
push.
did that on master though.
Then I did, but I can still do this. So I start a branch. Infrastructure. And then I push here. Ooh. Push to infrastructure. Will it work? Thank you, it did. Okay, so I will start this VM again.
Yeah,
Okay.
while you do that, I'm gonna open Emacs.
So try to build
Um,
it. See, share the screen so I can
yeah.
see as well.
So the stream is now black because I need to
Ah,
see if I
dude.
don't have anything aside from the what we actually need. So let me. I also gonna share my screen. That's fine. Okay. So share screen. I don't think I have anything. Yeah, I don't. I only have Discord and browser. Go live. So can you see?
Just a second, because I was getting the repo.
Okay. Now the stream is also with visuals again.
Okay, I can see.
Yeah. So now I need to discover if NWM. Oh, NWM is here. So let's go to the Flake.
We can think of making a DSL later to edit this, and Nathan can do a parser again.
Okay, so NWM gets fetch. Okay, branch. So let's check out to that. Switch to a new branch.
All right, it works. Nice.
Oops.
Okay,
Okay,
my
there is
project is clean
this.
again.
So I'm gonna delete it. I want to delete everything. How do I do that? This. Yes. Okay. We have this. Okay, so the first thing I think we should do is to change the flake. Um so there is some names, so let's put nwm. You have xlib, which is okay. Do we have to export the LD path as you said before?
Um, export. No, if this is already doing it,
Oh, okay.
it's already adding these libraries to the lib,
Cool.
which is
Uh,
very neat, dude.
yeah, that's very neat.
Dude, I remind me later to code only on our sessions on Nix, not from Mac, please. If it's like F sharp or something that doesn't have Nix and it's like Nix phobic, please.
Nix
I
phobic.
can do it here, but
Um, okay, where is the place where we actually say the file? Because I think it's still looking for the what time whatever.
yes, good question.
Where is looking for
I
that?
think it's the CMake that is looking. I
Oh,
think
the CMake lists.
probably.
So do we have what time?
Yes, there is.
Okay, so I'm gonna
What
change
time
that
is
to
it?
main. Okay, there's a CMake folder there. So there's another CMake list here. Oh, dude, we need to always do twice, like in two separate CMake list files. That's so bad. Main.
Yeah. Well, I think
Oops.
tooling would do this automatically, right? But yeah,
I also thought that.
you thought. That's not how it is.
Okay, so let's actually
Alpine.
say like that.
Let me try to make one with Alpine, dude. I don't want to keep downloading Debian bloat.
Sure. We only need something really simple, dude. We don't need a lot of stuff. Okay, I'm gonna assume this CMake list is actually smart because there's so much stuff here that you're always gonna be constantly changing. That doesn't make sense you to do this manually. So I'm gonna leave this as it is.
Hmm.
I'm gonna change the name of this file to main. Um, we also have simple. Okay, we don't care about these files as well, so I'm gonna delete them. Sure. I'm gonna add result result slash as in the git ignore. And I think we are pretty much well while that is doing its thing. Okay, so are we missing anything? Like we have the main file which has everything that we need. I wonder if there's a CMake mode. Package install CMake.
Probably there
Yes.
is.
Oh, it's not found. So that's not good.
Do a rebuild. Do a package refresh. Probably just Melpa that changed the build. Package refresh contents.
And
And just do
we
it
had a
again.
fail here.
Targets given. Oh, main doesn't exist. That's true. Just rename the file. It's what time on the C file.
No, 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 but we don't want
No,
that.
it is. Wait, you kept main, right?
Yeah, it kept me.
Why can't I find
So
it?
what time? Something's called for what time? Oh, maybe is this? What? Uh,
I have
yeah, what
no idea,
time?
but probably.
So you do have to change this manually as well? Oh man, that needs to be a
that's
joke.
that's shittier tooling, man. Oh well, it's a 70 language from the 70s, so I guess
Okay, so do we? I probably don't have commenting. Yeah, I don't have comments. So I don't know how to comment this out. But we can get that back later. That's not a problem. So we also need to change the simple stuff because the target sources is saying that it's expecting a library called simple. We don't expect any library. So let's try that. Let's try that.
well,
Uh,
simple was the specification, right? They
yeah,
did.
it was the specification for it. Okay, so Nathan, are you looking at the stream? Target. Because
Simple.
there's something else, maybe a bot in on the stream. Okay, now it's only me again. Okay, simple.
Just there, I
We don't
guess.
have this. Nix build.
Okay,
Nix
works.
build. Okay, now it is no sources given to target main. I have no idea what it's talking about.
Let me see.
Okay, so I think there's something
No,
wrong with the CMake.
no sources given to target main.
Simple, we don't have anything like that. So it should be here then. When we do have main.cc.
Hmm.
So what is wrong there? CMake at CMake list. Okay, so it is actually in the add executable. So it is in here.
Yeah,
And then it's
but
saying that
sources even. Well,
no
this seems like a
sources.
variable, right? Sources, but
Oh, I think I know what that is then. Target sources. Yeah, so
oh, that's
you can't remove
okay.
everything. You need the target sources.
Yeah, but this is useless, right? So
No, but we need to say which file it is, I guess. We need to say main here.
yeah, but those two I don't think you need. Yes. Okay. Try. Yeah, looks like.
Yeah,
Oh,
so Nix build. And it failed
No
again.
sources given to me.
Wait. Do I need to do git add dot for because of the flake, or this doesn't have all that
No,
nonsense?
I don't think so.
Okay.
The flake is the thing that should be added, so I don't think there's a problem.
Yeah. So no sources given to target. No sources given to target. I am tempted to just pick the original file back. So how do I do that? Is that git restore? You know what I mean? Yeah.
Git restore
Git
to okay to
restore.
bring the files back. Yeah.
Yeah, so what do we have in here? We have a library, but we don't want the library, right? We don't want the library at all. We don't want the library.
Uh, we can use the H actually, and we can use like multiple files. So I think the structure that it was doing was okay. You just need to know how to rename that thing, the main. But I think just try rolling back, dude, and then just rename. See if I think the structure was okayish.
Okay, so we
That's the thing you can
just
remove.
yeah, so we just need to be able to delete this, and then we rename this to main.
Yes.
Everything else you can keep it.
Yes.
Okay, so
Test.
here
You can remove as well.
replace string or what time to main, and then now we do another test.
Yeah, let's remove stuff little by little. Better.
Okay, so now it's
What the heck,
complaining
dude?
that is the same problem. So no sources given to main.
Okay, maybe you need to change in another place for the name. The name that is wrong.
Maybe in here.
See. What? Wait.
So what?
Why there are two CMake lists? Okay, for the CMake to know where to go.
Exactly.
Yeah, search for what time there as well.
No, but I think I need to restore this. So restore. Yeah, now we have the original one, and I remember having what time in here. Just should be like this, right?
I think so. And go for the CMake folder as well.
Build
I don't think we
helpers.
should touch those. Let's see.
What doesn't have anything
Yeah,
what in
this is
here?
generated, I think.
Yeah, I also think this is generated. So nix build. And I am swapping to not see the cache of the client. Uh, no sources given to target main. No sources. How does that work though? For me that doesn't make sense.
Seems I don't think the problem is on this file. It seems like oh, go to the full, maybe. Let's see.
We don't have what time in here.
Yes, actually should be. I think it's the problem is not the what time. Actually, should be right because maybe it reached that point, and then it doesn't know what to do, what to assign to main. But it would know otherwise for like for what time. Uh, go to the flake nicks. I don't think it's there as well, but go down.
Yeah, I
No.
don't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can you search on the whole project?
sure. A simple window manager made by. So, um, there is a way of doing that in here, and I think you need to do dash I what time. Oh no, but it uses integration with this, so it needs to be in here actually. So grep, so dash I what time. So what time is on such? Oh, sorry. There is also the folder, right? So grep dash dot what time dot. I don't remember how to do that on Emacs.
Wait, you want to do what? I was doing the
Grep.
VM. Uh, use the projectile. Projectile grep.
Which
Look at
one?
the key binding. Ctrl C P S G. That's the one.
What
No, that's
time?
reap grep. But I think it should work as well.
Oh, I don't have rip grep in my Nix configuration.
Yeah, search for just try the normal one, the grep.
So we want to grep for what time? No matches found.
So there, no. Okay. So you cannot rename the file.
I want to
That's
delete the
funny.
lock.
Yes, good idea. Good idea.
Yeah, the same. So
Uh,
failed
it's
with exit
complaining.
code.
It's complaining about the CMake lists inside the source. Can you go there? Let's stare at that until an idea comes. Inside the source. Executable main.
Sorry, let's
Can
try
you go inside
first
the main?
to see if CMake mode is not available. And
Just start CMake. It installed.
CMake mode.
There it is. Um, Face currently simple. Can you go to those simple? Go to those C files, man. Go to main. Okay. There is nothing there. What time? Go to simple. Nothing. Simple wait. I think there is also not. And simple test. Are we done?
That's a question.
Yeah, that's a question.
That's a question. No. What? Hmm. Okay, so I want to do something actually a little bit more substantial. So let's do git restore dot. Right. So now I'm using everything that you pushed. Right. I didn't change anything. Just try Nix build now and see if that works. And the answer is it doesn't work, but it doesn't work because of a different problem. There's a bunch of undefined references going on. Right? And now we can do grep for what time. Um, so we have a few places that we care about that. We have only 4 places that we care. How exactly this is not doing its thing, I have no idea.
Yes. This is very strange. Uh, I I was going to say there was cache, but you deleted the lock, and there is no like beam folder, so I don't know. Like,
Um,
yes.
how can we do a... Well, I can change those manually, right? I want to just change the name, right? I'm gonna even put not main, I'm gonna put NWM.
Yeah.
So NWM, and there's
Go
also in
clicking on.
here,
Go clicking. Yes. I would say go
uh,
clicking on those things and change manually, but that also works.
oops. What I want is actually this. Yep, NWM and NWM. Okay, so now let's do the grep again. What time? It didn't find anything this time around, which is
Delete the
good.
result.
Oh, that may be it. Maybe there's some
I
caching going on there.
don't know, but try.
I also want to delete main. And then we can do rmrf result. And then we can do nix build. No!
I
You
give up,
didn't.
dude.
You give up.
The fuck?
You give up.
Wait, it's still with CPP examples. Oh, okay, that's because you reverted, right? You restored.
Yeah. There's still something wrong. No sources given. Cannot find nwm.cc. Oh, I think I know. Yep, it was the same nonsense that I complained before.
So what was it?
You need to do git add on that file because nwm was not a git added file.
Oh, so the file wasn't added. I thought the flake you were asking the other time, which would complain. Like it would complain if he needed to, but
For me, that's total nonsense. I don't understand why Nix still has this problem.
yeah, that's kind of nonsense.
Uh, um, so now let's change this back again. So this is gonna be a simple window manager, and there's also the project name. WM. So what else do we need? We need to add to the git ignore the result slash, and I think we are pretty much done now. So we have everything that we need. Now we can go on trying to debug this problem. Just see if this still builds. Yep, same problem as before. So let's try to debug now why we have this. Right. Okay, so it is doing some checkings there. Building, building, building. Undefined reference to S string. Okay, so it didn't find. Okay, so I think that we need to actually go back to x11 lib11 and see if what is the path they are using there. GitHub. Um, I can bring this over. Um,
Just X11, I guess.
libx11. So let's go to source. Uh,
Oh, but you can try with the LSP, dude.
oh yeah, I can try, but I
Just
need to do
run.
Nix develop, right?
Yes.
But I first want to see if this compiles though, because that I just want to see the path. What is the path that we should be using?
Yes, but you will know the path by the LSP. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, you would know the path by LSP.
Yeah, try.
Okay,
Let's
let's
see.
try that. Does this will use the cache as well, right?
Wow, yes, I think so.
That's kind of annoying, but I need to be aware of that now. Maybe that's finally a reason to use tmux or something.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Or you just use an Emacs buffer. I think E shell wouldn't even show that.
That's
I
finally a
like
reason
that.
to have multiple terminals
I'm
profiles.
making fun of E shell.
Well, I used a fair bit when I was using in Windows, and that was
Yeah,
not
there's nothing
the
to
best
laugh about.
experience. That was not a great experience, I would say.
It is awesome. Belani uses that.
But Belani, I, maybe Belani is an exception of something that could be the rule, but it's not. It's taking a while. What about the VM stuff? How is that going on?
I'm installing right now. The
Oh, I
I'm
need to
trying
pay
to
attention to the
find.
browser.
I'm setting up the clock. Okay. Proxy
Yeah,
no.
even though this is not being like we still didn't get it done, but this is a very good like it's faster than we are getting better at it. That's what I want to say, I guess.
You're getting better at shitty software. That's what I say.
We are getting
Shitty
better at doing
systems.
shitty things. Oh, dude.
That's a skill, dude.
Well, I would say that we are getting better at handling problems. Because if you compare this to Latris, it is a complete different contracts. There's a contrast going on there. There is something going on there, and wow, the Nix develop is taking a while. It sucks that I can't see. Well, actually, we can because I can just like remove from the stream my screen and then we can look at it. Oh, it worked.
Okay.
Oh, but it didn't show the notification.
That's actually pretty. I like it, this terminal. Looks pretty.
Yeah. So now we need to do Emacs % here, right?
Yes, sir. Yes. Mhm.
Okay. So let me close this. Let me actually do a projectile save, and then we can close it, and now we open Emacs again. The fact that you need to open Emacs from here kind of sucks, but
Well,
it
you
is what
need
it
to load the
is. It
environment.
is what
There is
it
a,
is.
derenv.
No. Oh,
Victor uses,
the file thing, right?
yeah, to load your environment from where you are. Victor uses that, so he just like doesn't need to close.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He just goes navigates to the file and then uses derenv and he gets the variables and then
Yeah.
he just uses Nix develop.
Okay, so
Okay, let's see. You activate that.
include.
Oh, you need to enable the LSP. Let's
Wait,
see.
it's not running. Why?
Well, you need to specify a hook, right, to start on this mode.
Oh. Okay,
So
that's
go
definitely
E
another. Whoa. Wait.
E.
Am I messing around with my projectile by doing this?
No E. Okay,
Seems bad. Now
seems
we're
pretty
gonna
bad
do
because it
include. And what exactly should be auto-completing right now?
it should show a path if there was such. Try uh, SVIO, yes, like this. Oh, simple shows there. You
I
see?
agree. X is not
Uh,
showing.
yes, that's bad.
And what is it complaining
Try
here? PP file not found. Too many errors. Cool, dude. Cool.
try just xlib with the brackets instead of
Oh,
the
the brackets.
yes, like this
X. Okay, I'm waiting.
lib.h. Just try it. Just try it. Compile. See if it works.
Oops.
If it if we get it working, we can probably just switch the
Can we
environment and
do
try to
Nix
use
build inside
LSP.
here?
I think we can. Yes.
That's kind of weird. Like it's a Nix inception. Things happen inside Nix. I'm gonna ask how to do that. I'm gonna ask my boss. Can I have a terminal with tmux that only removes access to the cache? That sounds really useful. I don't know if it's just a particular case of this situation.
Hmm. Oh, let me look at the VM.
Yeah.
Which disks would you like to use?
Yeah, dude, we don't have any sort of confirmation that it did finish the build inside Nix Develop.
Okay, that's bad
Yeah.
because well,
Okay, so it is saying that xlib.h file not found, right? File not found. So I think we don't have a choice. We need to discover how to do LSPs aren't working. So we need to discover how to do the thing, how to import the thing.
oh, did I messed up the installation of this
Okay,
shit?
so there is a way. Wait, do you have the code from the tiny window manager thing?
Well, just look Google like a tiny WM
Sure.
GitHub
GitHub.
the first.
GitHub. Okay, so there is a file .c.
Yeah, there's an
Oh, I found
annotated
it.
and
Okay, I
there's the
found it.
normal.
So they are importing this x11 slash xlib.h. That's what they are doing there.
Which is the same thing as we were doing.
Yeah. No, but they are not using the quotes.
Don't you want to compile outside the Nix develop Nix env, like Nix shell? Sorry.
Yeah, maybe I should have two different terminals. Let me. Oh, we only did the Nix develop just because we wanted to see LSP working.
Yes, but
Okay, so let me double check that.
okay.
Oh, oh no, no, the same. It is the same problem. Well, let's try to do what you
Yes.
said. Nix build. I removed the screen from the stream. So,
Hmm.
okay, let's put it back. Okay, so it's still complaining that we don't have the things that we thought we would have.
Yes. So maybe can we? Okay. So do the following: spawn a new terminal tab,
Sure.
run the Nix env,
Nix env you mean Nix develop, right?
develop. Sorry. Yes.
It is running there.
And when it loads, just do an echo on the LD path. Echo LD underscore LD. I think no, it's LD's just complete. It's not path directly. It's something else. I don't recall.
It's not
Wait,
completing.
there's nothing.
Yeah, I'm pressing
Library
tab right now.
path. I think. I think it's library path.
Library.
No, LD slash underscore library path.
I'm pressing tab.
This. Try to type anyway. There's nothing. Hmm. Okay, so we can try to compile manually. Oh, but this sucks, dude.
Yeah, so why use Nix at that point then?
No, because I thought it would add there, but it doesn't.
That makes
So
sense.
I, but dude, like, how was this thing? So maybe it's the way that we added the X11 that it's being misused because of the Zorg dot. Remember the thing?
Oh, you mean this?
Yeah, on the default, I think. Yeah, maybe it's not getting that. You see the libx11.
Yeah, it is. You mean?
Mhm. Yeah, but that would fail, wouldn't it? Not on the compilation, I guess. Like it would fail on fetching this file on this program.
Mhm. Yeah, that makes sense.
CMake flags. That's not it. Do we need to configure something on CMake? I would cringe if we
Ooh,
did.
you would cringe, you say. Okay, so let's see. Maybe we do. Maybe
Let me
we
see
do.
if I have.
Actually, we should try to see if we find somebody using Xorg 11 with Nix
Yeah,
because
that's a good guess.
I don't know. Maybe go into the Nix packages website and see and go into the source example of Xorg's lib11 and see if they have examples going on there.
Uh, let's see. X11.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same. So X packages, and I can show that. Go. So now Xorg lib11. Okay, so it's not any of those. So what we actually want, it's libx11. Libx11 here. So there's only the source. Okay, so there's no examples. There's no examples. So Nix. People trying to use it with .NET.
People are suffering.
Oh, dude. People are
Okay,
suffering.
found the using libraries with Nix C++. Let's see.
Mm.
Use case example. Mhm. Do this compiling on the terminal. Uh,
Yeah, but maybe we are doing something wrong with the flake, so then it's not adding the environment variable. I
yeah, we
think we
just
should
need
ask
to
Vinicius
know
that. He seems to know that answer.
from
He seems to know.
because it is fetching X11. It just try the following, Lemus. Do like this: open a Nix REPL, loading the packages
So it's Nix
like a
REPL, default.
no. Do no do the what I did with the quotes, like simple quotes, open close, and then Nix packages inside. Open close like brackets, like greater than
Like
the
this.
angle brackets, no, with the inside the quotes.
Mm-hmm.
There. Now try to copy the Zorg xlib. I think that was it. Yeah, type packages dot Zorg dot. I think it was lib dot lixxml. Look at the file. Lib x11 with yes, but put this in a string and then put inside the string before the packages put dollar sign and then open and close curly braces. Just a second.
Like
Yes,
this.
try it. We'll print a path. Just a sec.
Are you sure?
No. The dollar sign is before the curly braces.
Oh, okay. Now I see what you're trying to do.
There. So that's the path in your Nix store for this. So this is not in our path. That's what I would expect on the LD path.
Oh, I think I see what you mean. No, but
So
then
that
that
is
sucks.
the.
We can't just pin it, right? Because that varies from machine to machine.
Let's see one thing here because we can. How, dude? You know what's funny? Like, how is it even compiling? Can you go to the default file? I think it's abstracted on the LLVM packages. Yes, there it is. So it is there. So LLVM packages 11 stand env blah blah blah. So we can Google that. So copy that LLVM blah blah packages.
LLVM packages. Where are you
Yeah,
seeing
line
that?
11. Line 11 up.
Here?
Copy the first part before the std env. Yes, copy this, paste on Google, and search for add library. Something like this. Nix. Okay, the first. That was a good link there. Go back. That's the link I entered, but go back. The first.
Okay, so Nix base C++ workflow from scratch.
Let there be a flake. Okay.
Right, this is very similar to what we did there.
Yes.
Environment variables. I think this is actually the one we did there.
Yes, I think so, but it's explaining, so that's good.
No, maybe this
Yeah,
is
it
actually.
is.
It is,
It
right?
is, dude. What
Nix
time?
base
What
C++
time?
workflow.
Yeah, but you know what's weird? Look, it's already using the libraries, like the what, like the time. You see,
It's
it
already
just
using
added
the
there
libraries.
magically. Like, look, includes blah blah blah.
No, but this is not building still. Yeah, now it's gonna say we need to add the build time and runtime dependencies, which is
Yes,
the
but he just
FCL and
imported,
SPW.
so
No, but
he
he
didn't need to
imported.
configure path.
No, but he imported but he didn't compile, so he's just
No,
making these
okay,
steps out
but
of order.
okay, I'll say I know, dude, but I'm saying he just imported like that. Like he didn't do anything like fancy. He just added that.
Mm-hmm.
It's nothing like a thing on a path or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's because it is inside the path when you are building, and then like he doesn't leave any trait of this. Oh wait! Tell the linker what? Tell the linker that libraries blah blah,
No, but this is in
and
the
then he's using
CMake stuff.
but look, ABSL time.
Mmm. Time. How is he using
Which
that? Oh, time
time
in
that you,
here.
so it's sort of something like this, I think.
Oh, okay. So we do need actually to change. Okay, so it's not Nix based. So it is CMake list stuff. Okay, so I have a guess, which is that I'm assuming that it's just a really random. It's gonna be like that, and then we do. Oops. How do I undo that? I'm gonna go with Control Z regardless. Okay, so then you save that, and then you go here, and then you add that, but then you use this.
Let's see.
Imagine this working.
That'll be funny.
Uh,
Control D. I don't know how to quit this.
so now the question is, so if this
Failed.
builder failed with exit 1,
Analyst.
generating done, manually specified variables are not used by the project.
That's just a warning. That's not an error.
Yeah, so I think that it's because it's just showing the S10 lines. So let's actually do the
Yeah,
Nixlog stuff. But the target
but the
was
target
unfound.
was not found. Possible reasons include. Yeah, so it's our lib that sucks. There's another one Vinicius put in there. Let's see if that one works.
There's a
What's
typo in
it?
the target name, an
There is
alias.
there is a zorg.libx composite. I don't think that's the one. Let's see. Xlib. Let's see. Oh, libx11.dev. Try that.
Where?
.dev on the Nix. No, on the Nix.
On the Nix.
On the default. And on the Flake as well. I think we add on
Okay, so it's
both.
xorg dot
Dev.
like
No,
this.
no. libx11.dev
Oh,
after.
okay, like this,
Yes, and then on the Flake, don't forget.
like that.
Mm-hmm.
But do you need to change anything in the same CMake lists?
I don't think so. It
Okay,
should
so
be
let's
like this, I
try.
guess. This sucks.
Yeah. Okay, again we have a problem.
Thing fed. Probably it's the same.
Yeah, so I have
Yeah.
a guess. I want to remove xlib because maybe this is only applies if you have a folder inside a folder. Oh, NWM
Yeah.
executable. Holy! It
Oh
built.
well, let's see if we well it built the entire thing. What the
Yeah,
heck?
here the executable, dude. Here.
Okay. Okay. That's
That's a
okay.
lot
That was a
promising.
good guess.
So
That's a
okay,
yeah, but I don't
so
think it will load. Let's see if that will load in Emacs. I'm not very confident about it. Let's see.
so I'm
You're
gonna
gonna
have
need
to
to install Emacs.
close. So project I'll save again. Um, and here we're gonna do Emacs. No, we're gonna do echo ld path.
I don't think it is in there.
No.
It's LD library path, but I don't think it is in there.
Library. Library. Yep.
Yeah. So try to spawn Emacs and see. Maybe loads.
It's the moment. Please. And LSP.
Yeah. Nope. Gotta see why it doesn't find the yesterday IO as well. That's
Yeah,
funny.
but I think there's something wrong with the includes though, because if it's complaining about SDIO, I don't think it's even trying to find this, and of course that
No,
will
it is not.
cause everything else to fail.
I think it is just not complaining because of that, because it's not like angle brackets. It's just like normal string like this.
Hmm. Yeah, but it builds. It
Yeah.
builds.
Yes, it does. But we gotta see how to get this into Emacs, dude, or some LSP like Visual Studio or whatever.
Now let's do Ctrl X G. So I'm adding result.
Let me just see here. Emacs.
And by the way, is
Mm,
that the way you ignore the result? Result slash star?
Uh, if it builds on the root, you don't even need the slash, the asterisk.
Okay, so let's actually, oops, let's actually change
Configuring
that.
Emacs as a C++ IDE. Probably there's something to add libraries, dude. There must be. Like this is basic.
Okay, I think it worked. So now I'm gonna stage stuff. So as, as, yeah, we changed the names and we actually added the hack. The log needs to be
Yeah.
changed up as well. We changed names and added the hack. We changed the CMake and we deleted that. So let's stage that as well. Okay, so
Oh, dude.
CC.
Okay. For
So
okay, look at this comment. For CMake projects, just add a flag. DC make export compile commands to the command you can use to configure your project in order to generate a compile commands JSON that your language server will automatically look for, normally, in the parent directories of their CWD. The compile commands JSON will be generated in the build directory, so I suggest creating a symlink pointing to the root of the project. And then he shows like how to do this with Emacs LSP config with clang D.
do you want to try that?
Let's see.
Okay, so do you drive or do I drive?
Yeah, you drive. I can compile anyway.
Okay.
So
No, wait, I think you can
uh,
compile.
no, I can compile. I cannot spawn Emacs on this to try. That's the problem. So
Oh,
try putting this here. So I'll send you the flag. I know it's on the default.
okay,
It's
so
here.
Q
It's on the chat.
default. Okay, so we add that to the export CMake flags,
Yes.
like that. So what's next step?
So try to run first. Build. Let's see. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Ooh,
There it is.
it failed.
So wait, it failed.
Yeah.
See make var. Oh wait, it actually expects a value. Wait. To the command you use. Oh, I see. So you add that to a command you are using. There is another. Let me send you the post. I think it's
Sure.
better if you open there. But let me see. I think I misunderstood that.
Reddit.
There is a yes. Reddit is awesome to find this stuff. Uh, okay, that's actually a command that receives something else. That's fine. I thought it was like just a flag you switch. Oh, it's a on and off. So it's the same thing as the other two.
Okay, so it's on then.
Yeah.
Let's go back to this. Yeah, it worked.
Okay, but did it generate any file?
Uh,
There's a CMake list.
where would that be?
Look for result. Include, leave. Nope. Wait. Nope. Bing. No. Oh, maybe it just used to be okay because it's sandbox, right? So maybe check CMake. Nope. Because the dude says on the post, like just look, it says, just add that to the command used to configure your project in order to generate a compile underscore commands JSON that your language server will automatically look for.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think we generated anything like that.
Or maybe I'm misunderstanding something.
No, I read that and it seems that you are correct. Do you have JSON? No, so it's not a bug in my Emacs.
Let's see, there's another dude also desperate. Yes, dude, like everyone is saying, okay, you generate that file, put on the root, and
Oh
then
wait, there's an
Emacs.
LSP specific for Clang? Isn't that the case?
Well, that's why we are using Clang.
I don't. Are we?
Yes, Clang.
LSP restart. How do I know that?
Do server LSP install. Yeah, but it need to be inside the thing, and then Clang already installed.
Yeah. Okay, so it's also.
I think we need to point that to be included on the Flake build. Because I think it generates the file and then it discards it because
You
it's
mean here?
inside the. Uh, no, not there. On the default, I think.
Where?
Yeah. So you see the source. There's like build
Oh, dude,
input.
wait. There's the nonsense. There's the nonsense.
I don't think that's it, dude.
I want to try that out first because I still don't understand why, but there is this nonsense.
Oh, you can try Nix develop and see if it spits the stuff in there. That's actually a good test. Let's see.
Okay, but it's taking a lot more this time though. Let's still wait.
Oh, that doesn't guarantee much, but let's
Yeah.
see.
Yeah, so let's see. Oh no, it did. It did finish. Okay, so but I don't think that worked. Let's just double check, just for the sake of. There's nothing here. There's also nothing here. And nothing here. Okay, so you want to do Nix develop now. And now you want to do what?
Try to do. Well, try to see if there is any direct anything inside there. No, it doesn't. Because the
This
dude
doesn't
says
work.
that it should be inside the build thing, right? So I thought, okay, but you enter in a develop, you build. And it's an impure kind of environment. So I thought it would be there. Source? Nope. Yeah, nope. Yeah, so this is actually a good question for Vinicius and Victor.
Yep.
But
So
okay, we can build. That's already good enough.
yeah, no, Zozin wouldn't care about LSP. That's we can also ask ourselves that.
Yeah, I mean, I never used LSP for C. I think it's nothing because you're just like gonna be reading code anyway. Like
Yeah.
on You can
Okay,
just
but now that
read in
it
like
builds, we can just try to go with the what is it called? With the VM stuff, right?
yes, which I failed to build because I need to start and then I wasn't looking and then I clicked on the wrong thing. So I need to restart again.
Cool.
But I think we can do that outside. It's actually better than just looking at a VM. It's just like literally an SH script that I'll write and then we can just plug in a REPL.
Sure.
Need to
So
I need to have dude.
you need to what? Need to what?
I need to have dinner. My
Okay,
parents
let me
are
just do a
being crazy.
git reset hard, and then I think we can call it a day. We did some progress. We have a flake. We it is actually having the x11 lib library there. So and well, the VM stuff is gonna took some time, but I think we had some progress today. Like not the most excited, but it's a necessary step.
I think like we're gonna have not a lot of sessions for this because depends on how much we want to push, but
Yeah.
just making the normal window manager, I think it will take like 4 sessions to do something.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. But I also want to understand the tiny WM stuff that we copy pasted because we had some speculation before, but I want to try that out like to know for sure. So I'm gonna finish the stream now. So bye bye.